I want to discuss minimalism as a lifestyle. If you search YouTube, you'll find many videos of people describing how they live in a minimalist way. There are whole channels devoted to the topic, and there are other people who their entire channel isn't about minimalism, but they post many videos on the topic. I guess I'm a minimalist to a large extent. But it's just something that because I enjoy living simply, it's just something I naturally am attracted to, just the way I naturally enjoy living. I think many people are like that. I think it's really difficult for others to choose to live simply. I think one group that kind of gets the whole minimalist thing are people that are extended travelers, like people who constantly are on the move and who can work on on the road, like a digital nomad or something like that. Since these people have to bring their belongings with them, they have to live out of a backpack. It's kind of to their advantage to have fewer items, have fewer belongings. So I think that's one group that gets it. But people who choose to remain in one location, I think most people who choose to live that way don't really get minimalism. But some of us do get it. I think others that are people who enjoy living simply and who are major proponents of minimalism, I think they're just probably downshifting. These are people who choose to live simply, but one of the advantages that they had is that they built up a degree of wealth, or they had wealth passed on to them. I think like if you're someone who lives simply, but you also had a very decent job at one point. Say you were making $200,000 or more a year, but you were living off of $40,000 or $50,000 a year. You have like $160,000 left over from your income that you can invest and allow it to build up over time. After 4 or 5 years of that, and, you can have over $500,000 of accumulated wealth. Then you can choose to, leave your job. You can live off of very little, and you can just live off those accumulated earnings while you think of your next move. So I think that's one advantage of minimalism. I mean, if you at any point are able to obtain any great degree of wealth, you can actually use your accumulated resources to live an extended time just off of that wealth, and it doesn't change your lifestyle in any way. Um, your lifestyle can fit very comfortably within those constraints because it's not really constraints with you because you're comfortable living on less than what you have. I don't have that luxury of living on really less than what I have because I have so very little. But over time, I hope to maybe develop a more structured, minimalist lifestyle instead of just living instinctively, because I think there are some advantages to creating some structure. I hope to talk about minimalism more in the future um, and see where this conversation leads. Peace.